What's up, guys? Welcome back to another day outside. Anyways, we're gonna walk down to the trail here. I did a lot of work on it. Obviously, it feels like I didn't do a lot of work on it because I probably didn't, but anyways, I did some work on it and it's drivable, but it's super bumpy still. It's like all the rocks and stuff like that, but that's fine. We're gonna go look at it. I'll show you guys that, and then I got a new gun that I want to show you, which I'm holding it, but I'm keeping the camera away from it because I want to show you later when I shoot it. But it's the same caliber as my other one, 22 caliber. It's a Gammo, which is a really good brand, and yeah, really good scope on it. It's really sighted in, but I have not yet shot any squirrels with it, which I need to make that a goal. But anyways, we're here at the trail. I'm gonna set my gun down, and then I will show you the trail. Alright, so here's the trail, there's the road. Obviously this spot I cut. I don't know if you can kind of see, I cut it so it's open now. I can even drive it right here. All the way down. It gets a little skinny right here, but you can drive with a four-wheeler. And then this spot right here, this stump, that was rotten. I cut that down in the last video. You saw that. But anyways, I had opened this spot up so you can drive right here with the four-wheeler. Let's go around it. This is the bumpiest spot. Put some rocks here to make it look good. I don't know if I'm gonna leave those there or not, but you can drive here. Obviously the rest of the trail is bumpy too. Gotta obviously put gravel and stuff on it, but it's drivable. That's the good thing. But yeah, it's yeah, that. Alright, anyways, so we opened that up. And now what we're gonna do, our next goal, I don't know if I'm gonna videotape this or not. I may, just like time lapse it or something like that. But the trail to the river. I think I'll walk you down there in a little bit, but we're gonna open it up to get it really wide to drive four-wheelers on there, which we've done a little bit. But yeah, that's my goal for this summer, is to get that done before winter, because I would like to drive snowmobiles there in the winter too. So this is a start. It gets skinny right here. It starts off skinny, which is fine until I open it up. I'll just take the skid loader and just push all this stuff back, and then I'll eventually come in here and smoothen this spot out, and the whole trail obviously with the skid loader. This gotta be opened up though. Got this all opened up. And all this that I'm showing you, I'll let you know where it stops though, but you can drive the four-wheeler on here all the way where I'm showing you. And I have, so. All these fresh cuts are from this year. And the downfall about this trail is I gotta start doing these things. This is like this really deep trench thingy that's really hard to get over with the four-wheeler. I mean, not really hard, but it's just, you gotta make it easier. There's another spot where it's zipped down. Oh crap. I kind of figured something would happen like this. Let me show you when we get up here. So it was, when was that? What was it? It was sometime like a week ago. We had this really bad storm come through, and it was like this black wall cloud, but in the front it was like these white swirly clouds. And once it hit, it was just wind, just like pouncing on the trees. Well, we found out what this storm did. Well, there's one tree here in the way that I gotta climb over. This whole trail was opened up last time, so just right over on the other side of there, you can see it's opened up over there. I don't know if you can see that, but anyways, let me try to get past this thing. I'll just have to stop the camera and climb over. Alright, so I got across the tree. I was gonna say the river. It took me a few minutes to get across that thing. It's pokey stuff. Anyways, so that's where we were on the other side of the tree. It's a pretty big tree, actually. Like, it's like literally like really light. Like all this stuff is just dead. Like I just go like this, and I can move the tree. Like it just moved. So light that thing is. Anyways, that's that. This tree was already down, which you can see. Cut the branches off because they were sticking way out here. But we got this open. It's kind of smooth here. Like if you walk like right here, the moss is like super soft, which is actually really nice. Got this opened up. This was kind of open. This whole section right here, the whole trail up to here was open. Like right to here was the spot where it got thick. But anyways, it was all the way open, but we opened it even more. Like you can see fresh cuts like that one right there, that's fresh cut. It's just we winded up a bit. And then here is where we started to get really open. This is where it goes that way. I don't know where it goes to, but we're gonna use this as a turnaround spot. But then right here, I don't know if you remember in the last video, oh my goodness, in the other video, I don't know which one it was when we went to the river. This is where it started to get thick. So if you walked, it would just be a little tiny little skinny trail. Well, not anymore, it's opened up. So you walk, we opened this way up. It gets a little skinny up here just because we haven't got it opened up yet, but you can drive right here with a four-wheeler, that's how wide it is. We got it widened up pretty good. Up till right here is where we stop. We're gonna go straight because if you take this route right here, it goes circles all the way around and to right back there. And then you can go to the river that way, which I can see the trail through the trees. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this trail going to the river. We're gonna be doing that sometime. I don't know if I'll record it or not. I may, like I said, I may record a little bit of it, just fast forwarding or something like that. But that's it for that. Let me go back. I didn't bring my pellet gun with me. It's back on the trailer. But let me go back and grab my pellet gun. I'll show you that. Shoot it a few times. That thing is super nice. It's even quieter than the last one than my Swarm Whisper. Even though it's not Whisper, it's actually pretty loud. That's the thing. The other one should be called Whisper. It's actually really quiet. But anyways, yeah, we'll get back across this tree right here, walk back to the trailer, and I'll show you guys my pellet gun. Alright, so I got across the river. Oh my goodness, I said the river again. The tree, which I found a different way, was like on the side, not grass, but I got across there. Just wanted to show you this weird thing here. On this birch tree, it's like a really, it's not that big of a tree, but it comes down and there's this massive thing on here. What you can do is sometimes people, I saw a video where they cut it off right up against the tree. And then if it's big enough, they carve it out and they can like smooth this area and they can make a bowl out of it. Like that's what they can make, like homemade bowls. I've saw some people take, sometimes there's a branch and it gets that really wide part on it. I saw if it's thick enough, they take that and make a spoon out of it. It's actually really cool. I want to try it sometime, but we got other stuff to do. But anyways, we're almost back to the road now. Wait, it's coming along with the trail. It's pretty good, which I'm happy with that. But I'll get to the road and we'll show you my pellet gun. Alright guys, we're back to the road and ready. Let me just set my gun on here. The pellets. Alright, so you guys ready? So here we have my pellet gun. My other one looks really similar to this, but this one has this handle here. And the stock part right here is missing. Obviously is that part there. But really nice Gammo scope. It's it has iron sights and stuff like that. Like you see, it's right there to there. It has the what do you call it? On like my other pellet gun, it has the barrel like this to keep it quiet. I forgot the silencer. There we go. There's a silencer here, and it gets wider because it gets even more silenced. But on my other one, it goes just from here, and this is this big, all the way to the end. But this one's even quieter because it has this part at the end, which kind of muffles the sound even more, along with this piece right here, which is really nice. Has this really nice, I think this is aluminum. Yeah, I think that's aluminum. Obviously plastic, safety. But yeah, it's a really nice gun. And we're gonna shoot it right now. Alright, so here we have this. Break barrel. Obviously you can see break barrel. And it's just single shot. My other one has 10 round mag. Which actually this one, I think, no, this one didn't have a 10 round mag. It's just a normal one shotter. It's my other one that had a 10 round mag, but then the 10 round mag broke off. So now it's just a single shot. So both my guns are single shot. But I gotta get pellets over here quick. But anyways, other than that, it's a slow loading gun. But it's a good gun. It's really accurate. So we're gonna shoot a can over there. Let's see. Alright, we got loaded. We look for the sights and shoot. It's a good gun. Alright, let me shoot one more time. I don't think I hit that shot anyways. I think I got that one right there. Alright, so that's that. I'm gonna reload it because I think there's a squirrel over there. Let me just reload it quick. I reloaded it. Let's walk over here quick. I heard it. It was running through the woods. You can tell the squirrel's running noise. I see it. I don't think that's a squirrel though. That's not a squirrel. That's a bird. There's birds right there. I don't even know what kind of birds those are. Let me see. Oh yeah, looking through the scope here. That's it's like this brownish type of bird. They're all over the place. There's so many of them. Huh. Anyways, we're not gonna get one though. But that's that. Let me go grab my pellets here, and then we're gonna walk up to the camper there, and then shoot it some more. Just like a few more times at the target that's on the thing over there, and then that'll be it. All right, got the pellets. Walking back up here now. I was just standing there watching the birds for a while. They're actually like satisfying to watch. They like stand there and like jump on the ground, and, like dig their feet into there, and you get like, I don't know, bugs or something like that in the leaves. I can still hear them back there. I can't see them, but whatever. Let's go up here and get a few shots at this target. Alright, so I have the target right there on the plywood pallet. I'll shoot and I'll show you the exact hole that I shot because there is a few more on there. So let me just go ahead and shoot. And I'll show you that. Doesn't look like it's pointing straight at the target, but it is. Let me see. Yep, right there. Oh, that's dead on, basically. Let me go show you that quick. And I think that'll be good enough to show you the accuracy. That was a pretty good shot, actually. I was shaking there, too. So, there's all these other holes on here, and that one was there, too. But that's the shot I just shot just now. I promise that was it. I should have showed you the target before, but... anyways, that's it for now. I don't know, obviously, when we're gonna do the river thing. That's that, but in one of these upcoming videos, got a project. So this thing, this yellow thing, we're gonna put a lift on it. So what we're gonna do is, if you see, this thing right here is about 4 or 5 inches long, which is, you know, fine. But what we're gonna do is make a thing just like that, but we're gonna make it 10.5 inches long to put a lift on it, a 3-inch lift. So that's what we're gonna do. We make it that thing right there, that shape. We're gonna get 10 inches long, and then we're gonna get torsion keys for the front and put a 3-inch lift on the front and back. I think that's what it is. But I know it's a 3-inch lift for the back. I'm pretty sure it's a 3-inch lift for the front too if we get those torsion keys. But I've done a few little things, like one of them was put new. I forgot the name of those things. The sway bar end links. There we go. Put new sway bar end links on both sides. I don't know if you can see the one over there, but both sides. Put new shocks in the back because they're shot. And yeah, I've been doing a bit of work to this. I got the winch off the front. It's actually over there in the metal pile over there. Hold on, yeah. I still have to get the plow mount off of here, which is going to be difficult because it's welded. And these things are going to come off too. And then we're going to get a new bumper, new grill, hopefully. And then I'm going to take these lights off the top because they're junk. They shine at the hood and blinds your face while you're driving. We're going to take these off, these lights. They're good, but they don't have a switch. Or you could just switch them, doesn't matter. But yeah, because at night, if someone's behind you, they're always shining at them because you can't shut them off. And you have to have them on because when you turn the front lights on to see, it just automatically turns those ones on. But that's that. That's what we're gonna be doing. Just working on this, and then hopefully we can get some bigger tires for it once we get a lift on it. But let me walk over here quick and show you. This isn't the exact piece we're gonna use, I don't think. But 10.5 inches long is probably right about here. This piece, it's pretty thick metal too. I don't know if we're gonna use that or not. We're gonna cut that, and it's 2 inches wide. This strip that we're gonna use is 2 inches wide. There's 2 of them, and then we just use like a plate, to make it secure and stuff like that. But that's it for that. Let me see you guys in the next one, I guess. I hope you guys stay safe, be well, and God bless. See you later.